Hey guys, thanks so much for visiting my channel today. Today's video is a little different from the others, but it's still quite relevant to my journey, so take a listen. Neither do I have a plate of food in front of me, but I figured that since I want to be transparent about my journey, I figured that I would come on today. So today is September 2nd, and it is Labor Day in the U.S. And while we would be off because of the holiday, I'm pretty sure that if it weren't a holiday, we'd still be off because of impending Hurricane Dorian. That they're still not sure if it's going to reach Florida, but which is where I am. But it has definitely made its landing in the northern Bahamas for over 24 hours, really 2 days now, between Abaco and now my hometown, Grand Bahama. So needless to say, today has just kind of been one of those days where I realized, your willpower and the things that you want to do are tested simply because of the things that happen in your life. Now, I don't want this to come across like, oh, I'm making this video about me, even though people are suffering. It's not what this is about at all. And I really hope that that's not what I convey to anyone. But the reason why I wanted to do the video was because this has been a tough day for me. And as so many other Bahamians that live abroad and know that their family members are going through what they're going through, and of course you feel helpless, hopeless. Thankfully, I am so grateful to God that Wi-Fi in cellular services are still up to the point where people are able to communicate. So even if they don't have power, even if homes are being flooded, we're still able to hear from so many family members and friends, and that is a major blessing, because at least we know how to pray, where to maybe send resources. Very grateful for our social media in times like this. So yeah, this is not about me, but this is really about what is it that somebody that is on a journey to trying to improve themselves, what do they do in times of just devastation or feelings of hopelessness and helplessness? And so that's where I was this morning. I mean, obviously all last night as the storm began to approach Grand Bahama, and then into the early morning hours, and then into today. It's just been so much, and my eyes have been glued to the phone. Normally, especially since I'm off during the day, like I would have already gotten up and gotten my workout in. By 11 or so, I would have had something to eat, because I try to eat between like 11 and 7, because I've been doing the intermittent fasting for the past month or so, which is basically where I say, hey, I'm only going to eat between a certain window, so that I give my body more time to burn the stored fat, and just kind of limit myself, just help me with control, and like I say, allow my body to do the burning that it needs to do. And so, yeah, I would have gotten up to do all that, but I have just been in bed. And I really didn't want to get out of bed at all. I've been crying, and I've just, like I said, it's just been tough. So, but finally I said to myself, listen, you will have so many other tragedies or issues that happen in your life that you got to figure out a way to learn how to cope and push through. One, I'm not the person in the situation where I'm unable to do anything. I can do something for myself. Obviously, I can do something for other people, but I'm not the person sitting around with water coming in their home. Like, I got to learn how to just push through. I can't just sit around. So what I decided to do was I was going to get out of bed, and I hadn't had any food, and I am no doctor or nutritionist or anything like that. So in no way, shape, or form am I suggesting that people just decide to go and do an intense workout without eating or nourishing their bodies or anything prior. But for me, that's what I needed to do. I needed to get up and show myself, listen, you can do this, okay? You could push through, and don't give yourself a reason to not stick to something that is in the long term going to be beneficial for you. So I got up. I came, this is my workout room. This is my guest bedroom, but this is my workout room. This is kind of like my little sanctuary. And I put on my workout clothes and I came down here and turned on my TV, turned on my video, my workout video, and I got to doing it. And I was so proud of myself because it really helped me to just get some clarity, pull myself away from just the overwhelming news that I'm getting literally minute after minute of this storm and the impact that it's having on my home. So I just realized that this is something that I got to learn how to do, because other things are going to happen in my life. And I'm not suggesting that every single thing that happens in one's life that you're always going to find a way to just, immediately get up and say, hey, I can do this. I'm going to push through this. I mean, life is life, and things happen, and it doesn't always work out that way. But today, because I had the opportunity and God gave me the strength to get up, I got up. So what does all this mean? Y'all, we got to push through. Okay. Anybody that says they trying to reach a goal, push through. Tough things are going to happen in your life. And the way I look at it is, it's one of the enemy's tricks employs to get you to just give up on your goals and give up on the things that you want to do for yourself, things that you know are going to better yourself. So I say just push through. And so, so I, instead of laying in bed and brush my teeth or wash my face, I got up, I got my workout done, and then, I got a shower, put on these little earrings, my glasses, my little dress, and I have no clue if I'm going to go anywhere today, but the good thing is I'm up and I have energy. My mind is clear. I, have more strength to fast and pray for my loved ones. And we're going to push through. So that's the word today. Push through.